So we'll see what happens here. Hey, Slips, we want to see you make out to some matches because I know you're the top guy at Tekken. I remember when I was a wee
when we were little
scrub
kids.
and I was watching matches of you, and I was like, this guy's a base god before base gods even existed.
There we go.
Remember, Jax has actually got see, I told you the wake ups. Watch out for the wake ups.
Look at that. The best thing to do, I think, against this character would be to, like, a lot of characters is to crouch, pretty much, and bait a wake-up sometimes, in certain cases.
Thankfully, all of our wake-ups, I think, besides DX fan lift, are actually high, so they're quite duckable.
Yeah, that's quite good.
And you can always time it down. You can always time a back four against their sweep. Sweep in the corner.
Regardless of the match,
OmegaK is actually
he's not doing too bad.
Nice.
That was nice. That was nice.
The wake-up system in this game is wacky, man. Like,
that was nice.
It's Looney Tunes. It's crazy. I hope people still use Scorpion.
I want to see more Scorpions, to be honest. I want to see more.
Mix up Central. Okay, so the stand one anti-air. I don't think you should have broke it. I don't think it was a good idea.
You don't think that was? No, it wasn't really worth the damage.
Because a lot of Katana's big damage actually comes from her meter itself.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You know what? He's actually blocked that successfully, and even though it's actually a semi-guess, he's done all right. See what happens here.
He's playing this right. He's like, I don't want to jinx him or anything, but he's not jumping unnecessarily.
Yeah, that is actually the whole thing. Is like when you fight zoners in the game, you just find yourself up in the air, then you find yourself riding everybody's fireball.
That's unfortunate. I wouldn't even risk that.
Oh no, he dropped the combo. Don't play with your food, man. And OmegaK said, get the hell off me, man.
You got that nice down
What are you trying
one.
To grab me for? Don't try and grab me, son.
Look at that, man. That hurts.
The Katana's got this massive life lead. I'm not sure about that E-expand. You probably don't even know why you threw the E-expand. You want to make sure that you conserve that meter because Jax is 2 meters up. He's got access to a dash point. He's got access to a breaker. Katana needs to throw those spans to try and make up for the lack of meter. Why are you gonna?
I don't agree with that. You should play.
You need to be far. You need to play away. You don't need to be close to him. Jax needs to work his way in, and as long as you remember that, you know.
I do like the way he's using the ground pounds.
He's using it to scare him into moving. You know. And whenever you're making somebody move, you're making the choices.
That was nice. He could have gone for the double. What's it called? Ground pound.
Double ground pound, definitely, man. That would have been the clearer choice.
No, but that was good. That was good. You know, one thing I like, I find it quite funny because a lot of characters, certain people say weren't good at a certain point. Like I know there's
like
constant,
Jax,
like Jax, but I think Jax was pretty good before. I just think no one took the time to discover what he had. That's what I think. But
I'm at the point where I would easily trade his corner reset, which isn't even a reset. It's like that's not what a reset is meant to be. You're meant to reset the situation. It's basically D8 sequence. But I'd be happy to see that gone in favour of him having mid-screen combos now, like forward 2-2, back one being a launcher. But Jax is very capable. I want to see more Barakas. I want to see more strikers. More Jays. Jay's been one of the hardest characters in the game to use. And right now we got a real match. That move, I don't know if it's actually safe on block. The one where she goes into the spin low. I'm not sure because I try and punish it with Melina. I can't.
But we are forgetting Melina's moves are quite slow.
Yeah, definitely.
As proven
by frame data. The biggest buff that Melina ever got. Frame data. So OmegaK is on match point right now. See, this is how you meant to be playing.
This is it. I'm liking the way OmegaK is just staying on the ground. He's not.
OmegaK doesn't want to jump. He doesn't need to jump. They're forcing him to the corner. Pretty tickets again enhanced. He
has to be careful though of those like wake up attacks.
He has fuzzy guarded that 3 times in a row. Mucho respect, man. This is you. This is your opportunity to. Why? I don't know about.
There's no need to get close. There's no need to get close.
When he gets close, then you can break him away. There we go.
I think BenGMan's less. I don't know.
No, see, this is. And you should have broke that straight away, man. All of those things.
I was played as far away. There's no need to get close.
If you go close, you're dead.
You lose.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. He made the right choices.
That's how we should have been playing in the beginning.
He should have been playing that way. That's Katana's strength. All of the Mortal Kombat games, that's been her strength, man.
Let's hope he understands anyway.
Look at Jax's zoning. Look at it.
He's like, the thing is, I think OmegaK has gotten into his head already.
Yeah, definitely got into his head. I appreciate it, but the 18% was well received. I'm not sure about these combos. Definitely not making that.
They're not max damage. They're not max damage.
And with Katana doing so much damage, meterless and with meter, you want to make sure that you're stealing every bit of health they have left. Wake up attack to the death of him. And we're actually initiating some zoning now. There we go.
Yeah, see, the zoning's good, but I don't agree with it at the beginning of the. I don't agree with it at the end of the match where things get really tense. Yeah. You should do it from the beginning.
You should just keep it consistent, man. Right now it's 1-1. OmegaK 1, BenGMan 1. I'm interested to see how this goes.
He might have his reasons. I mean, like, I know EX dash punch.
I don't know why Katana is not zoning more.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He might be scared of EX dash punch.
Yeah, everyone's scared of the EX dash punch, but it's not. Well, even if you stop zoning, it's still going to be there.
It's always going to be there. I mean, it's never going to stop being a problem. But I would rather be far away from Jax.
I don't appreciate this meter for this waste of meter. Jax is trying to zone Katana out, saying, "Look, this is how I was in Mortal Kombat 2. You want to see me back? I'm back. I'm back." Another trap attempt anyway.
Just a little bit early, but the intent is done, so it's good.
I think he's trying to get in closer now, pushing for a stand one. See how this goes. Another jump. Yeah, I saw it. I clocked it. Why wouldn't you?
So let's see how he's going to play his potential last round.
They're playing on Xbox at the moment. And Beat Non-Stop says, "Come on, Ben. I want to see how this goes." That down one anti-air.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I approve of that.
It was a scare tactic.
Scare factor.
But I didn't really like the waste of meter. But he's sitting on a lot of bar anyway.
Yeah, you've got to watch out for those wake-ups.
Max damage, come on. That's not it, man. You can squeeze a lot more out of that. You got to make sure that you do. So now we're in a projectile war.
That raw uppercut.
That 12%, that 7 frames. I said, I don't like you.
7 frames. That's nearly as fast as down one.
Yeah, safe. He's getting zoned out. That was the truth.
Okay. That was good.
just did what he needed to do.
That was an unconventional way of playing a katana match.
He zoned her out. Salt cam.
Very unconventional way.
I don't know how he feels about this match. I think if he looks back on it, he could probably have
zoned out.
Yeah, he could have approached it in a different way. But OmegaUK